Welcome to Rendezvous with Reena. Today, friends, I'm going to tell you about some of the lesser known facts about the usage of the definite article the with the proper nouns. Well, it is really surprising, isn't it? Usage of the with the proper nouns? Yes, there are some cases, friends. Yes, of course, there are some cases where we can use the with the proper nouns, as well as we can use the plural forms of the names or plurals of the proper nouns. And how is it going to happen? Let me explain you with examples. And here we go. Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa. There is no anomaly, there is no mistake in this statement, because we know Nelson Mandela is the proper noun and we are not supposed to use the definite article the over here. And if I use the Nelson Mandela, this statement is going to become wrong because we never use the with a proper noun. Hence, this statement is very right. Nelson Mandela was the first black president of South Africa. However, what I'm trying to say is I can use the definite article the with the proper nouns, but the case is going to be different, the statement is going to be different, as well as the proper nouns can be used as plurals. For example, if I say Nelson Mandela, I cannot write it in the plural form. I cannot say Nelson Mandelas. However, in the second statement which I'm going to show here, I can surely write Nelson Mandela as Nelson Mandelas. But how? Let's take a look once again. Now let's take a look at this statement. The decades of oppression and brutality produced the Oliver Tambos, the Nelson Mandelas of our time. Can you see here? This statement has a special meaning. Why? Because here we see here is a proper noun, Oliver Tambo. But the proper noun has been used not only with the definite article the, but also in the plural form. Similarly, we see here Nelson Mandelas. The name has been used as plural, as well as definite article is present here before the name. So in this type of special cases, it does not mean exactly we are referring to the person mentioned here, but actually the kind and type of people like Oliver Tambos and Nelson Mandela. Now take an example. Take a look at one more example here. Mr. Singh regularly invites the Amitabh Bachchans and the Mukesh Ambanis to his parties. It means not exactly Amitabh Bachchan and Mukesh Ambani, but the type of people who are like them. So in these type of sentences, we use the definite article the, and we can also use pronouns in the plural forms. So this is all for today. Again, I'm going to meet you with some other important fact or the strangest fact in the English language. Thank you so much.